We are inside a 2018 e-Golf, and this is the base trim basically, right? So the car has a 35.8 kilowatt hour battery, which is good for about 200 kilometer range. Now you can see that the climate is on. The battery is at about 50% and we're still showing a 95 kilometer range because the car has been sitting inside. It's preheated, so even in those conditions today, it's snowy and it's minus probably 6-7, and it's still giving us a 200 kilometer range, so it's great to see in an electric car. In terms of the horsepower, it's about 135 horsepower, which is more than the Ioniq, a little bit less than the new Leaf, so it's kind of in the middle between the two. And yeah, so let's take it for a quick spin, even though it's snowing, so we won't be able to test its full capabilities because it's slippery, so we'll take it easy today. But so let's put it in. There we go. Yeah, it's on. Oh, now it's off. Now it's off. So yeah, there we go. Now it's on. Yeah.
So quiet.
We're good. And then so we selected the screen here. So basically in the menus, you have the main menu is here. You have radio, media, app connect, images. I guess it's for your photo collection. Yeah. Climate control, sound, and vehicle. So we wanted to put it in a screen that's specific to the electric car, so we're going to put it in e-manager. There we go. So e-manager, charging location. This is where you set your charging times, etc., etc. And then the car. There we go. So our energy consumption and shows you the range. Okay. So in drive, so we are basically parking, rear, neutral, drive, and then B, it gives us the heavier deceleration. Basically the regenerative braking is stronger in the B mode, I guess, right? Okay, other than that, it's just like a normal Golf. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we can just mention that there is one version above this, which is basically the driver assistance package, which would give you the digital dashboard. So this one here is basically a base car.
And leather.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so you can still get leather. And can you get a sunroof in the e-Golf? No, the sunroof is not available. Okay, and then so the base price on the base model, it's around 36?
Yeah,
35. Okay, perfect. All right, well, let's hit the road. So let's put it on auto, which should, there we go, the lights are on now. Is the heated steering wheel as well?
It's not heated.
Not heated. Can you get a heated steering wheel? No? Okay. So let's see here. There's different modes, right?
Yes.
Oh, this is the drive mode selection: normal, Eco, and Ecoplus. Aha. So today, because it's very slippery, we may choose to do Ecoplus, and our range just went up to 106. There we go.
Saved.
So obviously, yeah. Okay. So let's try the Ecoplus, and the Ecoplus still allows us to use the climate. So in terms of the navigation, do any versions come with navigation, or does it?
You can get navigation with the package,
okay.
Or you can use your phone with App Connect.
Okay, so you basically do the Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, and you can mirror your navigation here on the screen. So you really don't need that navigation package. Yeah, okay, gotcha. So the base car is around 35-36, and then what's the top version at?
It's just the package is there's like two packages where one is driver assist and technology, so it's about $4,000 more if you choose
like a TAC package, I guess,
yes,
right?
Exactly. Yeah, and then the $14,000 rebate.
Yeah, exactly. So the TAC package gives you the drive, so it gives you the digital dash, but it also gives you all kinds of safety
driver
features.
assist, adaptive cruise control,
like a lane keeping assist, is it blind spot monitoring as well?
Exactly.
Okay, perfect. Now in terms of the parking, so you got the reverse camera as standard.
A standard. Yep.
Does it come with any parking sensors, or is it just the camera? Just the camera.
Just the
okay.
camera.
Yeah. Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You probably don't need anything else in a car this size. Yeah, no, it's everything in terms of the look. It looks from inside the same like any regular Golf, right?
Yeah,
so obviously, because I'm in Ecoplus, it's the reaction to the accelerator pedal is not quite the same. But I guess before we go on the highway, I'll switch it to a normal mode, so we will be able to accelerate a little bit faster. So obviously, the rebate is the full 14,000 because of the big battery size, and the battery here again is 35.8, so it's very close to the new Nissan Leaf, which is 40. So the range is about the same as the Ioniq, but a lot of people will be able to get, you know, like well over 200 kilometers in, especially in the summer. So if you're getting over 200 now in the winter, then in the summer people will be able to get 250 or better. Okay, so I guess we'll switch mode. So the main screen will show us now we're in normal mode. And yeah, right away the feel is completely different. So do you have good leasing programs on these currently? Does Volkswagen Canada offer good leasing programs?
It's just the regular, no, because you have the rebate, so it's just the regular interest rate, 1.9.
The same as on other Golfs.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
all right. So what's the interest rate today? Is like a 2.9, 3.9?
Yeah, 1.99.
1.9. Oh, that's very good. Okay, excellent. Are the residuals good on the e-Golf? Are they comparable to other Golfs?
Yes, because it's the time of the year. Residuals are good on like everything. The longer you wait.
Okay. So the residuals are comparable to other Golfs,
exactly,
basically.
Yeah.
Okay,
like
so
now is a good time to lease as well because of the residuals.
If someone, let's say somebody will miss this one, what is the delay now?
Time at the end of the year.
End of the year,
Yeah,
really? Wow.
November, December. Yeah.
They are still made in Germany, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where the other Golfs are made in Mexico, are they? Mexico.
Correct,
Yeah.
yes.
So this is the only Golf made in, well, maybe the Golf R is also made in Germany, right?
Yes.
But,
And the wait time is.
and so this e-Golf does not have the creep mode, which we like. So it acts like a normal electric car, which means that if you stop it, you have to hit the accelerator pedal. It won't move forward by itself, so it's not wasting any energy, so, which is good. You can feel the acceleration here. You feel the 132 horsepower. It feels like much more. Wow, yeah, very nice. And if we put it in B mode, ooh, the deceleration is much stronger. Yeah, this is kind of much closer to a Bolt or a BMW or a Hyundai in level 3 braking. So it's almost like it is like a single pedal driving. So basically you can drive the car without touching the brake pedal because it brakes. The regeneration is so strong. So in terms of the colors, is it the same colors available as any other Golfs?
Exactly,
Pretty much,
right?
Black, red, blue. So there's a standard colors, and then there's extra fee for metallics,
exactly.
and then there's some custom colors as well, right? Okay.
Yeah, roughly like $3,000.
So is this considered, this peacock green, is it considered to be a
This is a
custom?
standard color.
Oh, standard color, okay.
Standard, yeah.
It is, it's a metallic, basically, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. You still have a very nice, even the standard display is very nice. You have the computer in the middle. It shows you the charge when you're decelerating and shows you the percentage of your power when you're accelerating. So since we're on the snow now, we'll probably put it back in the Eco mode. Normal, we'll put it in Eco or even Eco Plus. Functions and vehicle performance may be limited. Yes, we know that. It gives you a warning that the performance is limited, but on a snowy day like today, it's like you're actually much better in the Eco mode, so that you don't slip your wheels, because otherwise the electric cars have so much torque, it's very easy to spin the wheels. Yeah, so if anyone is available, they should contact you, Michelle, at Queensway. See, I'm still remembering the old name at Humberview Volkswagen. Sooner rather than later. This car may not last through the weekend.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, it's performing very well as long as you're keeping it in the Eco mode, even though it's very snowy roads and they're slippery, but keeping it in the Eco Plus mode, there's no issues whatsoever. And the car right now probably still has just a normal all-season
it does,
tires.
it has summer tires
so
on. Yeah.
if you're careful and you don't go crazy. So I can feel that in the Eco Plus mode, the ventilation now is basically just a ventilation.
Yes.
So the heating is not in the heating as much as in the normal mode. So we'll just maybe go to regular Eco instead of Eco Plus, and that should give us a little bit more overheat. Now I don't know what we set in terms of the temperature for the interior. Is it an auto? The temperature is somewhere here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, because there's a sticker, maybe we don't see the temperature, right?
Yeah, you have it here.
Oh, it's 22. Yeah, no, so that's fine. Yeah. So we don't need that. Okay, perfect. So now,
climatic control.
Oh, dual zone, right?
Yes.
Very nice. So this car, what's the actual price of this particular car? Because it has a few options on it, I understand, right? Or
Yeah,
is it
no, it's just the standard model. So it's like $35,900 plus taxes and fees.
minus the
But they're
$14,000?
$14,000 rebate, yeah. They're probably looking at about a little over, I think, 26, 27.
Okay. Excellent.
And you can do the rebate, or we can do the rebate.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
if it's
option.
leased, then you will take care of the
It's up
rebate
to
for you,
Some
right?
customers
Oh,
want to do it. And
okay.
People, if they're business owners.
so that's good to know, because
Yeah.
not too many dealers are actually willing to do the rebate for
Yeah,
you.
and we
So
can do
deducted
the
at
rebate
source,
for
if
you.
you're doing it,
Yeah.
that'll definitely help your
Yeah, you
business.
just
Yeah.
pull it into
Anywhere
the
here,
slots it'd be perfect.
next to the R. All right. So if anyone has any questions, you should contact Michelle at Amberview Volkswagen, located at East Mall and the Queensway in Etobicoke. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And yeah, so if we don't get it ourselves, well, I'm sure someone will snap it out very, very quickly.
Okay.
Amazing car. Thank
All
you.
right, good. You're
Impressive.
welcome.
Thank you so much.